Hello guys, what's going on? At home in the nice tin shed. Gonna have a couple of drinks, might even have a cigarette. Now in the presence of an adult, you got to do what the adult says. That doesn't even mean you could have a cigarette or a can of drink, alcohol, in the presence of the adult. Rules, we've all got them. Cheers. Yep. Nothing like turning 18 and having a can of Woodstock. And a cigarette. At 18 I didn't get a cigarette. Not bad. Well, we're definitely smarter than this. Recycling. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Plenty of ways to reuse a can. You can use it as an ashtray. Save a coin on that. Plastic bottles. You can use them for water or cordial. Or you can make your own soft drink. Yeah. We'll leave that to the genius. Well, we can't all be watching this site. How about those fans? I don't ever understand that. Like, you call a person a fan. That's a fan. A fan! You know? I get it, because it goes round and round, right? The person's just going to jump around in circles. They do that, though. Bit of rain. Hear the rain? So you've got to get a bit of music going. What about how's about me getting fired? Well, I got fired. You want to know why? I know why I got fired. Because no one likes being told what to do. Or better yet, everyone likes telling someone what to do. Only as smart as our peers. You're not dumb, you're only as smart as you are. Dumb is for smart. And no smoking inside? Well, they're not your rules, but our rules are different. I've got a hat. Look. You want to wear a hat in your house? You can wear a hat in your house. And you know what else? I got a hat on. So yeah, that means you can wear a hat too. No fair if I'm wearing a hat and you're not wearing a hat. And I got one special. Just for you. Because you ain't got a hat on. Gotta have two. But then, I'm wearing a hat because it's keeping my head warm. Better than the hair on my head. You know, that gets everywhere. It's always getting in my eyes. I had a lot to complain about, but more to do with people being called fans. I called a person a doorknob, and did she dip it? But you're calling us fan. You're calling me a fan. You're calling others a fan. You all call people what they're not. You call them people. Or you can just call them g'day or by their name. Just make that a lot faster. Nothing like a bit of sound. Anyway, it'll take a genius to figure out that we're both a fool. Or I'm the fool. Yep, I'll go with I'm a fool. Don't mean you're a fool. Who do you admire the most? Well, who I admire often is anyone. It can be the first person that walks through that shed door. That can be even you. Isn't that a bit of a bugger? Best way if you're gonna smoke, don't breathe through your nose. Even though you're able to. If you can breathe through your nose, that's cool. But you don't want to breathe through your nose. Alright? And I always thought these were cool too. Better out that end than the other end. Could read you a book, but I'm like a book anyway. You can read me and I won't say a thing. But how's this? I got a speeding ticket in a Mitsubishi Pajero. A speeding ticket. You know how fast those things can go? 200 Ks. 200 Ks. Right, now, this is where it gets interesting. If it can go 200 Ks, it can go faster. But, who ever thinks to go slower? Slow and steady wins the race? Well, you're not going to win the race if you're not moving. And my car doesn't even do 200. And it was the first, hey, not the first car, but I bought that car. I didn't even get to test drive it myself. I took it for a test drive. It doesn't do 200. I didn't even get to 170. But I broke the speed limit in the speed zone. I didn't find the dirt road, and even if I'd found the dirt road, I probably wouldn't have been doing what you were doing. Maybe following me. Hey, you could even be in front of me. But I'm not you, and you are not me. What's going on? Well, a bit of rain. And they say when it rains, there's always someone crying. Well, I reckon if there's someone crying, there could be some happy tears, and there could be some sad tears. But who knows? There's always light. You just got to let the light in and kick out that darkness. It's no good for you. But you got to keep the darkness on a leash. Because you don't want someone else picking up the darkness. You're not getting rid of the darkness if someone else is picking it up. It's just going to come back to you. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. Well, it's not as good as it's made out to be. Always ask. It's the best advice you'll get, and it's to ask. You don't know unless you ask. Well, I don't know if this will get through to anyone, but I'm going to put on some music and I'm going to listen to yous. Well, maybe I'll watch yous, because that's how I'll listen, by watching. Can't use everything, but you know, it's either I can see or I can hear. I don't have the gifts where, you know, perfect in every way. But everyone is perfect in their own way. Everyone. Take a look at your reflection and go, hey, very good looking. Compliment. Only you can compliment. Only you can bring yourself down. Don't let anyone drag you down. Stay on top and keep on rolling. Have a good night, folks. And have a good night. And a good day, wherever it is. Say as I am.